going to talk about how to multiply fractions. Our essential question is, how is multiplying fractions different from adding and subtracting them? To multiply fractions, you multiply the numerators, you multiply the denominators, and then you simplify. So in this problem, you have 2 over 5 times 3 over 7. So 2 times 3 is 6, and 5 times 7 is 35, and that can't be simplified, so it's really rather simple. We can make models of fraction multiplication. So here, if we have 2/5, you can see this has been divided into fifths, and 2 are shaded in, and 3/4. We've done that, 2. So if we were to put those on top of each other, the place where they intersect would be the numerator, and then the number of total places there would be the denominator. So it's 6 over 20, which makes sense because 2 times 3 is 6, and 5 times 4 is 20. Remember, we talked about this before, of means multiply. So when somebody asks you, what is 2/5 of 4, you've got to multiply 2/5 times 4. Now when we have a whole number and we want to make it a fraction, we put it over 1. So the whole number 4 is equal to the fraction 4 over 1. We multiply across, we get 8 over 5, and you can simplify that into the mixed number 1 and 3/5. Remember, you use Nito to turn this into this. One important thing to know here is simplification can be difficult, but if you're multiplying, you can simplify before you even multiply. So you look at the diagonal numbers. You would look at 3 and 6, and you'd look at 1 and 11. Well, if 1 over 11 were a fraction, could you simplify it? No. What if 6 over 3 were a fraction? Could you simplify that? Well, yes, they're both divisible by 3. So you divide 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So you replace the 3 and the 6 with 1 and 2. And then you have 1 over 1 times 2 over 11, and that's equal to 2 over 11, which doesn't have to be simplified because you already simplified over here. If you hadn't done that, you would get 6 over 33, and you would have to divide both by 3, and you would still get 2 over 11. So you don't have to do this, but it does help. We're going to practice in the book, so now you can answer the summary.